They say you never truly know a person until they think you have nothing left to offer them. I spent 6 years building a life with Leo. I worked 2 jobs to put him through law school. I was his rock, his editor, his stylist, and his biggest fan. Then, the second he made junior partner, he decided he needed a rubbrand. And apparently, that rubbrand included a 22-year-old paralegal named Tiffany. He didn't just break up with me. He sat me down in the apartment I paid for and told me I didn't fit the image of his new life. He moved her into our place before my side of the bed was even cold. He thought I was just going to cry, take my little settlement check, and fade away. But Leo forgot one thing. I'm the one who organized his entire life. I know where everybody is buried, and I know exactly where he hid the shovel. For the first month, I played the sad ex. I let him see me looking a mess. I let him think I was drowning. Why? Because a man who thinks he's already won stops looking over his shoulder. While Leo was out buying Tiffany Cartier bracelets with the money he owed me for 6 years of rent, I was doing a deep dive. See, Leo's a prestige guy. He cares about what the world thinks more than he cares about the truth. He started posting these soft launch photos of them on Instagram captioned, "Finally found my equal." His equal? She can't even spell litigation without autocorrect, but okay, Leo. But then, he did the one thing he shouldn't have. He tried to screw me out of my equity in the startup we co-founded. He sent me a legal notice at my new place basically telling me to kick rocks with a measly 5-figure buyout. That was the moment the sad girl died and the problem was born. I started looking into his big wins at the firm. Leo was always smart, but he wasn't junior partner and 3 years smart. I remembered him staying up late, sweating over the Southridge merger. I went back through our old shared cloud, the one he was too arrogant to change the password to. I found a folder hidden inside a folder titled Tax Receipts 2022. It wasn't taxes. It was a series of off-the-books payments to a consultant who happened to be the brother of the judge presiding over his biggest case. Leo wasn't a legal genius. He was a bagman. He was buying wins. And Tiffany? She wasn't just the new flame. I found emails showing she was the one facilitating the transfers. They weren't in love. They were in a conspiracy. He didn't leave me because I didn't fit his image. He left me because I have a conscience, and he needed a partner in crime. The firm was having their 50th anniversary gala. Black tie, old money, the works. Leo was slated to give the keynote speech. He was going to be the face of the firm's future. I didn't sue him. I didn't call the cops. I sent an anonymous tip to the firm. As senior founding partner, a man who hates scandals more than he likes money. But I didn't give him the evidence. I just gave him a teaser. I told him if he wanted the full story, he should watch the big screen during Leo's tribute video. The night of the gala, I didn't show up. I stayed home, ordered a pizza, and waited. I had a friend in the AV booth who I'd helped out years ago. We had a little thumb drive ready to go. Leo was on stage, looking smug in a tuxedo I'd picked out for him months ago. Tiffany was in the front row, wearing a dress that screamed, "I'm with the boss." The music starts. The tribute to Leo begins. It starts with photos of him in court, looking heroic. Then the audio cuts. The screen goes black for 3 seconds, just enough time for the room to get confused. Then, a voice recording plays. It's Leo, clear as day, bragging to Tiffany about how easy it was to grease the judge's brother.